I no longer think you should learn to code. At least that is what Amjad is telling us here. And this tweet actually went viral, and a lot of people on tech Twitter and Twitter in general are actually debating this. And it is more like everyone against him, which is insane. But before we get to that, Amjad is the CEO of Replit. It is a platform that takes a prompt. It can take your prompt and turn it into a website. For example, you can tell it to build me a website, for my dream business, a habit tracker to reach my goals, and stuff like that, and it just will build the whole thing for you. I haven't tried it myself. It doesn't look that popular, on tech Twitter, at least from my experience browsing, on Twitter. Adam right here said that, I still don't know a single person that uses Replit, and I know a lot of people. And yeah, this is not a good look. Anyway, back to this tweet. I no longer think you should learn to code. It is coming from a tech startup, an AI startup CEO. If you can't see what is wrong with this tweet, I really have bad news for you. Let me give you a quick analogy why this is basically stupid on all fronts. That is like me coming up, and telling you that computer science is dead, boot camps are dead, and the only way to learn to code and get into tech is to buy my course, and it is only $4.99. That is exactly what he sounds like right now. And he actually posted this tweet, basically, showing off his exponential curve of active paid deployments on Replit. People are using, well, at least according to him, people are using his startup, and that is why he's telling you that learning to code is a bad idea and that you should just not do that, and instead go and pay for his services, his startup, so that you can pump his bags. And I do believe this is one of the best tweets from, well, his tweets are always bangers, but I really love this one. There's only three kinds of guys who say stuff like this. Number one, guys who own AI companies. I mean, we can just, we can wrap it up right here. I just want to say that it is always people who have something to gain that is always telling you, learning to code is a bad idea, and that coding is dead. Software engineers are going homeless, and that AI is taking over. It is always someone who is gaining something from there, whether that is a VC companies that are backing a lot of startups, AI startups. I'm not gonna name names, but if you're on Twitter, you already know there's on. But anyway, and the last group of people are the general public who don't know anything about AI, what it is capable of, and what are its limitations, and they don't know anything about coding. They think we just sit here and type in code for 8 hours straight every single day. Those are the people who think that AI is coming from my job. I know some people like that personally, unfortunately, and it is kind of sad, and I do actually excuse those people because, again, the lack of knowledge, and I can understand that. But the number one and two group of people, the ones who own AI companies like our brother Amjad right here, and the VCs, and the other grifters who are building AI startups, I'm against the idea that the way to market a startup like that, a way to market a business like that, is to actually go there and talk nonsense like Amjad is doing right here. And I do like this tweet, this quote tweet from the man, the myth, the legend, Primogen. So another man selling AI sabotages futures for larger valuations. He's just pumping his stock. I have nothing else to add to this. I just wanted to make this quick video to just point out the hypocrisy that some people, some marketers are using, and that anytime you see someone come up with these outlandish claims and crazy predictions that we have seen, always ask yourself, why are they saying that? What is in it for them? What are they going to get to get out of it. Just like just like the example I gave you earlier about my non-existing course, I don't do that. But that is something to always ask. Anyway, that is all I have for today. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.